Thank you.
With the power of metal.
Record review with RONUS.
You're gonna get it.
Episode 16, Slay Them. Welcome today to Record Reviews with RONUS. Today we are going to review a band called BEWITCHED.
Bewitched.
Yes, not to be confused with the cute little 60s sitcom Bewitched.
Or the dance group Bewitched.
Or the dance group Bewitched. I didn't know about them. RONUS, you knew about Bewitched?
Yep, that's what we were talking about.
Whoa. Anyway, so 1996, this album was released. Pentagram Prayer. And RONUS has number 889 out of 1,500 copies. So this is Osmosis Productions. This is a limited release vinyl, and you're going to get it today on Record Reviews with RONUS.
Hey, what's up? What's up? Thanks for checking us out. Anyway, so like back in the day when you couldn't get no good heavy metal and stuff, and black metal started coming out, I started getting into some black metal, and you know the record store wasn't buying nothing and stuff. So I ended up getting a hold of Osmosis Records and saying, hey, the record store ain't gonna buy nothing. I said, tell the record store to buy something. They ain't buying nothing. They sent me a thing and a number and stuff, so I bought some. I ended up coming into this stuff. This is badass, dude. This is some evil black thrash, dude. I don't care what they say. This is this is awesome. This got great guitar. It's got killer in your face vocals, and it's got great beats. And I mean, just look at the back of it. Look at these guys. Look at them. Come on. That's tell you right there. Ah!
What happened? What's going to happen today, RONUS?
You're going to get it.
Ooh.
Bewitched.
Needle drop. There it was. Nice and clean. Holy cow. So hey, how you like my ridiculous shirt? It's red.
Don't be so red.
This'll fire you up.
Fired up.
Crank up the volume!
Almost sounds like I speed at night.
Ahead. Bang your head. He's saying blood on the altar. Blood on the altar.
Well, they have the vocals mixed way in the background. The guitar is way up front.
Like all good fucking heavy metal thrash bands should. We don't give a fuck about singing. Good. Hey, this is a good drum too, man. You can hear the bass drums on here pretty good.
This is thrash, man.
Yeah.
Thrash all the way.
You know it.
Yep. That's a weird riff.
Oh, that ain't nothing, Pete. I'll be playing you some stuff in the future that you know. As a matter of fact, maybe the next one I'm gonna bring something up that's got some decent
Well, the
riffs.
Ebony Tears we listened to a few weeks back.
Yeah, that was great.
Man.
But it wasn't all forward like this.
Yeah, right. I told you it's going to be a month-long beer. I like the riffing. I like it. That almost smells like Dokken.
He said it reminds him of Dockin. And the night.
And then that's all.
Man, you almost ruined it for me. But hey, I like Dockin. I mean, but yeah, this is much better than Dockin.
I like the chordage.
You like the way them guys play the
right up my alley,
guitars?
dude. I love that. Yeah, I do.
Remember what I was saying about that other band, like they're doing that broken chord shit?
Yeah. Yeah, I really like how that's my flavor. I love that guitar.
Yeah, a lot of people, they never even heard of this band. I love.
Oh, yes.
That's badass.
That is badass. I am so about that riffing. This is right up my alley, dude. And it's like I'm not even paying attention to lyrics really. I love that whole riffing, the way it sounds. So good.
You know what? I feel like this band, they took a lot of like 80s kind of like Saxon riffs and like some maybe some Judas Priest kind of riffs.
Yeah.
And, but then they put a more wicked spin on it, and then they got that I don't know, that black thrashing vocal going on.
Yeah, I think its vocals should be a little louder, but it is what it is in the mixing. But this certainly is very good vocal material.
It's definitely wicked sounding.
Yeah, people can belt something out of it.
I like this. As a matter of fact, I've done that several times.
I always like whammy. I would do whammy dive.
Have you ever listened to much Accept?
No, as a matter of fact, I haven't.
Well, Accept they got some stuff where they can just change it right up.
Yeah, they were pretty big back in the day, but other than Balls to the Wall, I didn't research any of them.
Oh, they got a couple cool songs. I remember off the top of my head, I like this one song called Sweet China Lady.
I mean, they're thrashers, dude.
Ain't that a great bass drop down?
Yes.
See, when you was at a show, you'd be like, whoa, and then you'd be slowing down the pitch.
Come on, you fuckers. I want to see your hands in the air.
Cool. Very cool.
Dude, when I got this song, I just love this song, this riff. I had to learn this fucking riff. I don't know, man. Back then, the only coolest stuff that I was listening to was Desecration I was listening to, but they're more black metal. But that reminded me of that a little bit. We'll get to some of that someday. And everybody, I'll tell you right now, Pete does not like black metal.
You know what? It's all about the record review, and I'll be here, and I'll sit through it, and I'll have a good time.
Well, it's good to have an opinion.
Well, you just wait till episode 22, because it's coming at you.
Yeah, I had to move some stuff around.
Yeah, he's letting me call 22.
Actually, we'll talk about that sometime. But, I love this just flowing right. It's
high energy.
Zach.
Yeah. That's why I've always liked this kind of music. It's just so high energy, man. I'm a high energy guy. I really like it.
Get you going. You know what? Music like this, you really don't need drugs.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
You know? Yeah, anyway, I was telling you, I like that song. I had to learn them riffs and stuff. But I think it's the one after this is the one that I really I got off on.
rawness.
The next song is really badass. And the next song, I learned that song, and I met some dudes over at the Guitar Center out here in South Bend back at the time, and we got talking, and I was telling them, like, you know, y'all do real heavy music, and they told me, yeah, we're into Venom. I'm like, oh fuck, well you need to come to my house and check some stuff out.
Yeah, right.
Well, there were some younger kids. Anyway, this next song, I put it on, I plugged up my guitar, I played right with the song. They're like, oh wow, have you ever killed anyone?
You're like, as a matter of fact.
I'm like, I did do that, and then I'm like, what the fuck's wrong with you? So I guess this song made him think I killed someone. But dude, this riff, tell me, you know, this is my style of riff. You heard a lot of shit I do, so.
Yeah.
Don't that sound like some shit that I would have done?
Yeah.
And I love this. It was already going fast, they just slowed it right back down.
Yeah, the guitars are real prominent. Real nice right out front, real crisp and defined.
And that's the way us guitar players like it. Guitar players. Guitar music, damn it. We're not talking about dancing.
You know what this reminds me? This reminds me of Fatal and Swallowed by Overkill. That noting arrangement right there, just that noting arrangement. Nothing else, but it's real similar. But I love it. It's good, man. Something crunchy.
I was gonna say they're not like some bands where the whole song's just like one kind of thing. They actually have actual changes in their song. I mean that's a whole time change and a whole like chordal progressional change.
Solo is like mellow. When we were listening to Ebony Tears, that guy was sweet picking all over the place.
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
It's not that it's bad or nothing, but there's a little more modest soloing.
Like, yeah, I learned the song.
You played with it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
It's fun, dude.
Yes. Anytime you can just play a whole song, it's fun. I agree. I'm right there with you.
Well, I don't know. It's just that the style of this progression for me, I don't know. It brings me some kind of joy. I don't expect everyone to understand, but maybe somebody.
I think musicians probably understand.
And then right there, I mean, and that fits perfectly. I was like, no, don't stop. Let me play a little bit more.
Yeah? We're going to fade you out.
Then I'd be going on.
So you said this was considered a little bit of black metal?
They was trying to say it back then, but for me, I always considered black thrash. And the only reason why I say black is because they're doing a lot of talking about evil stuff. But that's fucking thrash does that. They're talking about like devil and shit.
Slayer did, and then
yeah,
Tom Araya.
Yeah, right. But for me, you know, it's like that just became a term in the 90s for the older kind of like Slayer metal. But not that these guys are Slayer or nothing. It's like, but they're still talking about, you know, devils and nasties.
Slaughter on the
yeah,
altar.
Yeah, you know, crucifixion. I like that riff right there. With the two dudes playing it. Yeah, I was never able to have another guitar player to play stuff with me. Everybody's like, they wouldn't do shit like that.
RONUS and I, we did 2 songs for sure together that I know of. Coddle the Child and Sins of Our Father.
I'm talking about, you know, like throwing down, you know.
And then RONUS guest appearance filled in for the bass player that had to miss a show in one of my bands, and he learned all the songs in a week.
That wasn't bad at all. That was actually, you know what? I'll tell you what, you might not notice, but I was so fucking nervous. I was about pissing my pants.
Yeah. He did figure 8s on the stage.
Well, yeah, I did figure 8s on the stage, and everybody else stayed like they were ready to leave. That like you got one guy in the shadows over on this side that's playing guitar, acting
True.
like, you know, he's the background guitar player. And
True.
Where's the guitar player at? Where's all this room? And then he's got a keyboard over here, and like I can't go far from my keyboard because I'm playing guitar too.
True.
Which, you know, playing keyboards and
And the
guitar.
singer was the drummer.
Playing keyboards and guitar, man. That's a dude. I always respect this man, Pete Potter. I always
It was
have.
fun. It was fun. And we got, hey, since we're talking about that, we got to give Wayne Russell a shout out. Wayne Russell.
I don't have to. Oh, come on, take a joke. I'm sure you said words about me.
I love you, man. Really am into all this riffing, RONUS. This is so good.
Dude, that's awesome. Dude, I'm telling you, that shit, it makes guitar players feel good.
Yeah. Well, I think it has something to do with the tuning, too, because this is probably standard tuning. If you were to play that...
Damn straight, brother!
If you were to drop the
Standard
full down...
tuning! Let me play my songs with one finger.
No. I'm talking about everything full
Guess
step
what? I bet that they didn't have no one-finger song playing songs. Let me use this one now because this one's getting tired. This one's getting tired. Let me tune my guitar lad. Yeah. See, dude, this shit reminds me like Motorhead.
They're the same Motorhead, dude.
Well, you know what? You would have been there.
Seriously, I was gonna be like, Ace of Spades.
But it's like Motorhead on like fucking like speed.
That drummer's getting it. There's those open chords. That's a little reminiscent of Immortal Tolerance.
I guess you would be one of the only ones that would know that. If your band don't have vinyl, you're not a real band.
Yeah.
That was mean of me, because I'm just saying that because of what Pete said about Immortal Tolerance. I love you, man. So how'd you feel about that?
Dude, I really like the guitar work. That's right up my alley. I like that. I like the thrash metal.
You know, I would agree with you with the vocals, and they could have been, you know, even like that, they could have been a little more, you know.
Yeah. Well, from experience, I think when they do that, I don't know. It just feels to me like when you're not really sure of it, You just kind of put it in the background.
Well,
Because if you knew it and that's the
no.
way you wanted it, I think it would
Well-
be prominent, more prominent up in there. Because when you got something to showcase, you want to showcase it. And if that's something that's lacking, what do? You put it in the background.
Well, sometimes
So it's still there.
it's still there, but sometimes, and I know this on experience, sometimes you think like your vocals ain't where you want them to be.
And that's what I mean. And if they're
And-
not,
and-
what do? You put them in the background.
Well, you know what? Sometimes you listen to that a couple years later, and you're like, well, it ain't so bad. That shit should have been turned up.
No, and I get it.
So I'm thinking these dudes are right now saying, you know what? We should turn the fucking vocals up.
You probably. Well,
Anyway, man.
that was episode
pretty heavy
16.
there, wasn't it?
Pentagram prayer.
Bewitched.
Yeah, this is Record Reviews with RONUS and...
You got it. You got it too. So you got it.
You too right there. Get him, RONUS. Get her. Yeah.
You got it.
You fucking got it.
You got it.